other way, bro. Get the water out. That's right, all on me.
All right, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers doing the work. Blessings and mercy to the elect of Yahshua. Shalom. Yeah, whatever y'all brothers got, man. Ephesians 6:13. Therefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil days, and having done all to stand. Say it again, huh? This is Ephesians 6:11. Oh, actually, I started saying, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. I can't hardly read it here. That's better. Yeah, I can hardly hear it. That's better. Ephesians 6:10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Right, and the whole armor of the Lord is talking about what? The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? You have to put on the whole, you got to eat the whole robe. All right? Because that's where the protection comes from. The protection comes from eating the whole robe. All right? All the scriptures, man. Not just the scriptures that you like or that sounds good to you or that you agree with, but even the bitter, even the scriptures that might even cut you. All right? Even the scriptures that might even cut you. Even the scriptures that might even rebuke you. All right? The Most High is a righteous power, so he's all about balance. That's why we said the scales will be balanced, man. And the Most High deal with what? Both the good and the bad. All right? The Lord says, shall there be evil in the city? Shall there be done evil in the city, and I have not done it? So Yahweh Shem Shai, he knows both good and evil, and he controls both good and evil. And Yahweh Shai Mashiach, he's the same way. And the reason why we're going through what we're going through right now is because by the time this movie is done, the Lord wants us to be a complete replica of his son, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So we're going to be the same way, knowing both good and evil. That's why the Lord said he's going to give us the keys to what? Both good and evil. Meaning we're going to be able to judge. All right, we're going to be able to give the angels orders on the right-hand side and on the left-hand side. All right? Because we have a what? 100% complete truth, man. So it's all about having what? 100% truth. All right? 100% truth in the Heavenly Father in the name of his Son. And that's the only way we're able to come out here and teach the word. All right? Because if we was like all these other camps and these other groups, in due time, as you're seeing, they're all falling like dominoes right now, man. All right? You seeing Sakari? Sakari, the leader of Sakari, the guerrilla Hebrew, he said he's no longer a Hebrew Israelite no more, man. So this man has completely left his post. All right, and he left his whole following hanging. All those guys that worship him, all the guys that reverence him, all the guys that looked up to him, all right? He left them completely naked right now, man. And that's why the Lord told us not to put our trust in man, though. You can't put your trust in man because man liable to do anything. That's why you have to put 100% faith in the Heavenly Father in the name of His Son, man. All right? And that's the only way that you're going to be able to gain what? The keys to what? The knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Okay? Because the Most High is the one going to give it to you. Not Gorilla Hebrew. Not Nathaniel 7. Okay? Not all these other groups. Not, what's the other group, man?
What, Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Wi-Fi. Okay? Because these are just mere men. But with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, there's glory and there's power because the Most High is a righteous power and His Son Yahushua is a righteous power. Okay? Read that again out.
And it says, Ephesians 6. Yeah, but see, Sakari took off his armor, man.
Yeah.
You know, whatever little bit of armor he had, you
Right.
know, because he didn't have the full armor, man.
Right.
And it says,
Well, I've been told, guys,
oh yeah.
years ago,
Uh,
when this guy first came on the scene, I told everybody that he wasn't right.
yeah, that's a fact. I was a witness to it.
All right, when everybody used to like the guy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody liked him. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, thought that he was a great speaker. And I told, this is years ago, bro. All right, I told brothers, man. I said, look, that guy ain't fucking right, man. And as you can see, prophecy has been what? Manifest.
Yeah.
All right, and I told these brothers that's with me, I tell them over and over. All right, we're 100-0. Beginning with Apostle Tahar on down. We're 100-0. Some guys the Most High might get immediately. Some guys it might take time. Some guys it might take years. But make no mistake about it, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is undefeated. The Most High is undefeated, man.
Hey, that's the same guy that said he don't worship Yahushai.
Thank you.
So how the hell, you know what I'm saying? He gonna
Thank
be a Hebrew Israelite.
So he wasn't right to begin with.
Yeah.
And this nigga liking the truth to being cosplay. He said it's just cosplay. Our heritage, our lineage, our bloodline, the law, statutes, and commandments. He likened it to being the WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. That's what this nigga did. So, as I told brothers in the beginning, all right, I told brothers Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to destroy Sakari. The only thing left for him now is for the reapers to take him out. The only thing left for Sakari is for the reapers to put him out of his misery. Because he's of no use no more, man. All right? And the little bit of righteousness that he had, the Lord said He's not going to remember it. Because it wasn't in sincerity to begin with. You got a lot of guys out here talking about Yahweh wa Yahushai. They're talking about the Most High and Christ blessed. They're talking about Christ, who's the King Christ. All right? And we done told you over and over again that these guys are not representing the Heavenly Father, man. So this right here, this ain't just for Sakari. It's going to happen to Bishop Nathaniel also. A lot of people can't see it. They think this man going to keep going on and on in his wickedness. But the Most High done been show you that He's going to come for Bishop Nathaniel too.
Yep.
This should make all them other camps, this should put fear in their heart because they should be asking themselves, who's next? Who's next? And right now, the Lord is making public examples out of people, which I told the brothers my dream. I told my brothers the dream I had when the Most High sent the reapers down here and they were taking out all these top guys in all the industries. There were top guys on the left-hand side, man. All right, the reapers were doing public executions. All right, publicly, all right, bringing them to naught. So we've been seeing that happen in the regular world. It started with Mario, all right? His name was Luigi.
I was thinking about the Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
But Luigi, he took out the top guy of
CEO,
the
medical.
CEO
Yeah.
of the
Was it like medical?
the medical industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been a domino spiral ever since. I told them brothers way before that started happening, I said, I said, bro, I seen in my dream the Reaper was taking people out. I seen vigilantes being activated. Regular vigilantes was taking people out, man. All right? And all this is a part of the what? The Lord's ultimate judgment. Because by the time this movie is done, I told Yashamar every year, I said it's going to be a seesaw effect, bro. As the wicked niggas go down, or these wicked heathens and the people that's in power, the first go down, it's a seesaw effect. Then the Most High got no choice but to raise us up. Because the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So right now, what you're witnessing is not only the greatest transfer of wealth that's known to mankind, but you're witnessing the greatest transfer of power. Alright? Hey, you see what I'm saying? Because the Most High is taking down the people that's ruling the world in wickedness, and we their replacement in all industries. We're about to replace everybody that's been doing everything in wickedness. And the Most High is about to replace them with his righteous men. All right? Why? Because we ushering in the second coming of Yahushua Mashiach. So as the Lord get closer and closer, we got to have something to be able to give him. All right? For his homecoming. We got to be able to show what we have been doing. What have we done? The Lord said, who shall I find with faith on earth when I return? Who gonna turn a profit? The Most High is looking for his money. All right? When he returns, he's looking for his money. So we got to be able to give the Lord his money, man. We got to give him a return on his investment. Because guess what? We are the investment that the Most High and his son put all their money on. They put the whole bloodline on us, man. They put everything on the men, all right, that you see out here doing this work in Truth and Sincerity right now. Yahweh Shem Yahushai put everything on us, man, including the kitchen sink. He threw everything into this to make sure that we win. And we did likewise. We followed the example that the Most High set. We followed the example that Yahushai set. And we threw everything in this also. We put our life, our money, whatever substance we got, we said, Lord, we want to put it to the pot and make this thing grow. Because when you return back, we want to have a nice gift for you, man. Because it's going to be a homecoming. All right? When Yahushai return.
Bubblehead niggas still thinking it's entertainment, man. Niggas across the street, man.
Yeah, I ain't even.
I got a precept too.
Bubblehead niggas, man.
Yeah, we ain't worried about them niggas, bro.
Still look like little bubblehead niggas left. That's how you know it's gonna be. There's still a lot of niggas that's gonna be destroyed here in America, man. A lot of them still ain't got the memo.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I got a couple of precepts too, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. You let the brother.
All right, come on.
Yeah, real quick, bro. This is Matthew's 19 and 30. It says, but many that are first.
But hold that
shall be
scripture though,
Okay, yeah.
what up in the other precepts too.
But many
But that was a lot of
first.
me on that, bro.
But
Hey,
many,
that was a way to bring out camp, man. Way to start camp. That's a powerful scripture. You got it, Yashamar.
but many that are first shall be last,
Right.
and then last shall be first.
It's a seesaw effect, my man. That's why a lot of people have targeted us. That's why a lot of people gang stalked us. All right? That's why a lot of people try to mess with our finances. They try to mess with the way we take care of ourselves and our families. Because at the end of the day, they knew the Most High showed them in dreams and visions. They seen us replacing them. They seen us overthrowing their society, man. All right? And this is the one thing that they've been trying to prevent their whole life. They've been trying to prevent the men of the Lord from replacing them. That's what this is all about. That's what it all comes down to, man. The narcissists, the demons, all right, versus the empath. All right? The angels. All right? Just like you got angels in human bodies, you got demons in human bodies, man. All right? You got demons, people that are demonic in human bodies, walking to and fro. All right? You got demons in human bodies. And we've been sent down here to take out the demons, man. We've been sent down here to cast out the demons. All right? And that's what this whole war is all about, man. That's what this war is raging right now, man. All right? The elite on the right-hand side versus the elite on the left-hand side. All right? And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to return in your lifetime.
Preach Jesus.
Russia, Iran, China, North Korea, they going to destroy America. All right? And these niggas got a missile with their name on it. Because we don't know nothing about Jesus. All right? But we know all about Yahushua.
Hey,
His name is Yahushua.
She talking about peace Jesus while she half naked. You know what I'm saying?
Cellulite all over her. She got cellulite all on her body.
Right.
Go
That's a
get sweated
hypocrite.
out right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. About some sodomites too.
Yeah.
And that's why, hey, brothers, you gotta watch these women because they deal with openly those guys are open sodomites, man.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up in here.
Hey, well,
That's all.
That's why the Lord, I don't deal with a lot of women.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the Lord always keep us safe, man. The ones, we don't even get mad with the ones we don't even get. You know what I'm saying? We like, man, why that bitch ain't call me? Or
Right.
why that broad ain't call me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You wondering like, yo, what happened?
Right.
So he just disappeared. That's the Most High. He saved us, man. He always saving us, man.
Right.
The angels always picking out the good ones.
Right. That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Stop, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
All right.
That's true. So, read that part again, bro. Yeah, Yashamal.
Yeah, I got you.
Take your time, man. Hey, but that's another thing when you come out and do the work. Everything is unpredictable, man. That's what we've been telling people. Anything can happen. All right, you got the weather. The weather shouldn't be no issue. All right. We done been out here when it was sleet, ice, snow. All right. We done been out here when it's been the coldest of the cold. And we done been out here when it's been the hottest of the hot. It makes no difference to us, man. All right, because you're gonna do the same thing for your regular job, right? How much more so for your Yahweh Shem Yahushai? All right, you got Jake. Now, I mean, if you want to put on top of it, you got Jake. All right, they go out of their way to make sure that they please their master, right? Esau. All right, working his jobs. And they ain't even getting paid for it. But then when it comes to the Most High, they want to do half-ass work. No, we ain't gonna do no half-ass work, man. Because this is part of the sacrifice. The Bible said, present your body as a living sacrifice, man. All right, so we all in, 100%. 100% truth, man. All right? This is our first love anyway. We love doing it so much to the point we're doing it for free. But make no mistake about it, the Lord said it's a reward. All right? Because like I just told brothers, part of our investment, we have to pay to come out here, man. All right? We have to pay to come out and do the work. Okay? You got to pay to upload the videos. You got to pay for internet service. You got to pay for your electric bill. All right? You got to pay. You got to be in the house.
Quick precept, bro.
You got it up.
Matthew 19:27. Then answered Peter and said it to him.
Yep.
Behold, we are forsaken all and follow thee.
Hold up. Read that from the top.
Matthew 29:27.
Yeah.
Then answered Peter and said it to him.
Right.
Behold,
And that was a holy man.
we are.
Peter was a holy man unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? He was one of the Lord's beloved. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
We are forsaken all.
Yeah, we gave up everything. All right? Our families, our cousins. All right? Certain jobs we had, we lost the jobs because some of our co-workers seen us out here doing the work. They went back and snitched on us, man. We lost our jobs. We had to rebuild. Brothers done lost sources of income.
Cars,
We done lost cars, houses.
money.
We done lost everything, man. All right, but at the same time, the Most High give it right back to you, though. All right, when He see your faith, man, because the Lord will try you on your faith. All right, to see if you got what it takes to make the cut. And as we can see right now, a lot of guys don't got what it takes to make the cut. That's why they falling out. That's why they fumbling the bag. They fumbling the Lord's money. They fumbling the Lord's money, man. How the Most High gonna give you all this money and say, look, I want you to go out there and work with this. Turn me a profit, man, when I return. The Lord, that's all the Lord says. He just want to see a return. All He want to see is a percentage, man.
Even in this world, the bank world show you that.
Yeah.
People that have businesses or up and coming businesses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your credit is right. You go to the bank, if you have a business, LLC or S Corp, whatever you have,
Right.
you go to the bank, they give you a bag. You go to certain banks, they give you a bag.
Right.
If your business is profitable, they'll get, and they see that you have potential and your credit is good.
Right.
They won't give you a lot at first.
Right.
They give you a little just to test you.
Yeah.
To see if your business is profitable. Once they see your business is profitable, then that's
go
when
all
they
in.
give you even more money. So
They
it's the
go all
same
in.
thing with the Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shah. Once and the Lord gave us a little bit just to make a lot, bro. The Lord gave us just a nudge just for us to make a profit, bro. That's all we need is a little bit, man.
Yeah.
It
Because
says-
we hustlers by nature.
yeah, how do you
Most of the men of the Lord,
That's right, bro.
we already was running our own businesses
Yeah,
prior
bro.
to coming to the truth.
Yeah, because
We already had our
That's
own
right.
businesses, bro.
That's right, man.
Brothers have electric companies. Brothers have plumbing companies. Some brothers were in real estate. Some brothers were doing landscape. All right. Some brothers were doing all type of manner of work, but they was running their own business.
Yeah, 'cause
So the Most High picked these men because they already have a business mind. They have a business mentality.
That's right. Even back then, a fisherman was basically a hustler.
He was a businessman.
That's why the Lord back then, the Lord
Yeah.
said, I'll call for many fishes, but then after hunters, man.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
99.9% of the prophets are hustlers, man.
That's right.
Any fucking way.
Right.
So we were already hustlers, already in the world. The Lord took us out of the world to become His hustlers.
And a hustler is a go-getter. Somebody that's going to handle business. All right? Because our mentality is like this. If we don't work, we don't eat. All right? That's how it is. If you don't work, you don't eat. If you ain't put in no work, you ain't going to come home to no delicate meal, a delicacy meal. You got to put in the work, man. All right? So that once you're done putting in the work, you can eat good. We're going to eat good. We're going to eat great. All right? That's why the Lord said, His servants shall eat. A lot of people, they ain't gonna eat when the time of Jacob's trouble is activated, man. All right? During the time of Jacob's trouble, a lot of people are gonna lose everything. We used to it because the Lord already been exposed us to losing everything. So that's a walk in the park to us. But during the time of Jacob's trouble, that's when we actually gonna start gaining. All right? Because as they go down, we must go up. It's a seesaw effect. So a lot of the things, the canned goods, the houses, the secret houses, the underground bunkers,
They showed you that in Leave the World Behind.
all that shit is stored up for us.
All the elites that had those bunkers and shit.
Yeah. They didn't make it back to get to it.
They never came back home, bro. At the literal end of the movie, the little girl, that represents the elect, man. She was up and in, moving around, and she didn't even have the money to even buy the house. She just walked up in there like it was hers.
Right.
Like, and everything was set.
Right.
It had food inside of it.
Right.
It had wine, drinks, a way to wash your ass up
Right.
in there.
Right.
It had everything that she needed.
Right. Yeah, she was eating good. She was eating good and she was watching TV.
She finished her favorite show. Finish this, bro. It says, "We have forsaken all and followed thee.
Right.
What shall we have them for?
Right. Are these men unrighteous? for asking the Lord for a righteous reward?
Hell
No, they in the right spirit. And that's the same way we are, bro.
no. Yeah.
All right, we ask the Lord, like, look, Lord, hey, man,
And we cry to the Heavenly Father in our past lives. When we died in our past lives, when they killed us, whatever situation we was in, but the very last time we were straight up prophets, it was written, man, that we went to the Lord and we cried, man.
Yeah.
The most time and Yahushua was up there, we was crying, man. Lord, how long? You know what I'm saying? When are you going to avenge our enemies? It says so in the book of Revelation. It says we were given white robes,
right.
and then after we were given white robes, we started crying to the Heavenly Father. Then we realized we was in the spirit realm when we were given the right robe. Oh shit, we dead.
Yeah.
And then we see the Most High. Like, oh shit, Most High. Lord, when? You know what I'm saying? Because we remember everything after we died. Because the spirit lives on, man. We go straight to the Heavenly Father, the spirit realm. I'm gonna finish that. It says, then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, verse 28, and Yahushua said unto them, it's the Lord, this is how you know we in the right answer, like asking the Lord, because the Lord answers us, man. He don't answer us in such a way where, man, why you asking me all that, man? What's wrong with you? The Lord is actually answering the question in a positive manner. Watch this. And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in it. And the apostles didn't understand that back then. They didn't understand that they had to die many generations up until now. Many generations up until now. They didn't understand that they had to die and come back many times over. 2,000 years plus in the future, bro. So that the Lord was referring to in the future. They didn't even realize it, man. But we realize it now when we read these scriptures, because we were the same ones, the same spirits that were back in the bodies that they dig up. It says the same angels in those bodies that were back then, the same angels in these bodies now. It says, Yahushua said it to them, verily I say it to you, that ye which shall follow me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man
Right,
shall
the reed is talking about back, and then generation means gene, lineage, and the reincarnation. So reincarnation is in the Bible, all right? All spirits are simply recycled, man. You just come back in a new body, all right? You just come back in a new body, but reincarnation is in the Bible, all right? You got it, bro.
And it reads, let's start again. Verily I say to you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration,
Yeah,
in the reincarnation, when the Son of Man,
yeah,
Yahushua, Hamashiach,
Yeah.
deliverer
yeah,
of the elect,
yeah.
and the rest of
The 1/3.
the 1/3. And when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory,
Yeah,
he also
Yeah.
shall sit upon 12 thrones,
yeah.
judging the 12 tribes of Yasharallah.
So the 144,000 men of the Lord, all right, we are the new judges. Yeah, yeah, we the new judges of the earth. All right, that's what I was telling all these people, man. At the end of the day, we their replacement, and that's why the powers that be, they done spent trillions of dollars trying to eliminate us, man. They've been trying to eliminate the men of the Lord when we first came on the earth. But our mission and our purpose and our service to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is more important. That the Lord made sure we stay alive. All right? That we stay alive. All right? Because at the end of the day, we're activating or hurling the second coming of Yahushua Mashiach. So that privilege and that honor and that prestige, the Most High didn't want no rinky-dink nigga to have that honor. So he sent down his made men. He sent down the mob on the right-hand side. All right? We the real mob on the right-hand side. A righteous mob, bro. Not no fucking gangbanger, man. All right? All you gang niggas, man. All right? That's why the Lord got his men down here, and we setting order on the planet Earth. We regulators, man. In fact, we the Lord's We the Lord's enforcers, man. We the enforcers of the Heavenly Father, the Most High strongest battle warriors, man. We the Most High strongest. Basically, we the Most High super soldiers, man. On the right-hand side.
Super soldier angels.
And ain't nobody getting past us, bro.
You got regular 1/3. You got Jake, the Friends of the Prophets.
Right.
They not the super soldier angels, bro.
Right.
The super soldier angels are the 144,000, man.
Right.
The ones that are alive and remain.
Right.
And even the ones that passed in the, doing his work.
Right.
Those are the super soldier angels, man.
Right.
That were on this earth, they serve the purpose, man.
Right.
Even the ones that passed on, they serve the purpose, man.
Right.
And they still represent a purpose. And one of their purposes is they're gonna come back and wreak havoc on the world, man. The brothers that passed doing the work, they gonna serve as a witness that there's a God as well, because their bodies are gonna literally rise from out the earth, man. The scriptures say that, man. Their bodies gonna rise from the earth and go towards the heavens, man, towards the chariots. Picture that.
Yeah.
Picture that, bro.
Yeah, but prior to all of that, the men of the Lord, we're gonna receive spiritual power, man.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason why this society as a whole has been attacking one brother at a time. All right? Because Esau, through a process of elimination, he got his idea of who the men of the Lord are. All right? He know the guys that's not with him. All right? He know the guys that don't check in with him. All right? And he see how they maneuvering. All right? So through a process of elimination, he's able to pinpoint, all right, who these men are. And so he go on a what? A crusade, trying to kill them, trying to destroy them, all right, because they try to do what? Character assassination. They assassinate your character. Any neighborhood you move to, they spread lies and rumors, all right? Whatever line of work you in, they spread lies and rumors. They track you 24 hours, 7 days a week. There's no such thing as privacy, man, when you're a true servant of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because these people, worst nightmare is us receiving spiritual power. And they don't know when that's going to happen. So they keep tabs on us every day because they need to be what? Ready when we get activated, man. So it's literally that simple.
Yeah, that's why I was watching this one thing, man. The dude basically said these phones we got, the camera don't even got to be pointed at you when you saw to know what you're doing. He basically was saying these cameras are like
360, yeah.
Yeah, all these phones, especially these 5G phones,
Exactly.
they all 360 cameras.
Exactly.
So he saw you 24/7. And even through the Wi-Fi that's in your house, the Wi-Fi router or modem, whatever they call
That's
that
right.
shit.
That's right.
Yeah, they can map out your whole house and everything. And see
Yeah.
who's in it. Yeah.
Hey, but oh, you got it, huh? Now, Esau got this program called remote viewing. So these people are able to see everything you're doing. Even like in live time, real time. They do real time and live streaming. All right, Esau got technology out of this world. All right, but the Lord allowed it.
He allowed he allowed people to have some left-hand power, man.
Because that's a part of their blessing.
Because he gotta understand. You gotta show the greater of the power, man.
Right.
You gotta have, just like in the time of Moses, man.
Right.
King Pharaoh had his
Henchmen.
his henchmen.
Right. To
His
go
people
against
on
the
left
righteous.
hand, using left hand power.
To go against the
Moses had
righteous.
Moses on the right hand,
The
using right
righteous.
hand power.
Yeah, the righteous of the Lord.
So who came out on top, man? Moses, snake swallowed up Pharaoh's snake, man.
Right.
So the Lord created the left hand to show his power, man.
Through the right.
Through the right.
Through the right hand. Because the Lord, like you always say, Yashima, the Lord is ultimately a righteous power. All right? And so, yeah, the super soldiers of the Most High on the right-hand side, these are the final bosses. Okay? Because any movie you got, any video
right.
game,
Yeah.
look at the Mario brothers. Who were the main characters? All right? Mario and Luigi on the right-hand side, they was the main characters, bro. You know them by name.
Right.
Now, on the left-hand side, you had King Koopa, Bowser, all right? And the list go on and on. So you got main characters in the Lord's movie, all right? And if you don't acknowledge that they're main characters in the Most High movie, that's because you're not a part of it. All right? You're not a main character. All right? You have main characters, man. All right? Just like we know the names of the elites on the left-hand side, the elites on the left-hand side know the names of the right-hand brothers. President Trump, he know these brothers by name. And we seen the man right past us while we was out doing the work. Multiple times. Trump motorcade with the men in black, the guys that's dressed like Agent Smith rode right by our camp. Plenty of times we seen them. So they know our name on the right hand. They know our name on the right hand side, bro. So just like we know their names, we know the names of the ruling elite. All right, because they main characters, bro. All right, they main characters. President Trump is a main character. All right, Biden is a main character. All right, the elite, all the elites on them. So when you look at the main characters on the right hand side, Apostle Tahar, he's a main character. Apostle Gabar, he's a main character. Apostle Rakah, he's a main character. Apostle Ramlab, he's a main character. Bishop Sakaran, Bishop Manasseh, Bishop Ayathan, okay? Bishop Ainat, what's the other name of the bishops, huh?
Bishop Ainat.
Bishop Taza Dakba, Bishop Tazayawan, all right? Bishop Ibad. All these bishops and elders on down to even little old us are main characters. All right, the whole fucking world know us, man. The whole world know us.
Teachers before them, Abba Bivens.
Abba Bivens.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, High Priest Yaikwab.
Ariel.
How we know that? Because Vocab Malone did a whole documentary. What was the high priest? He did a whole documentary on the high priest Ariel. He did a whole documentary on high priest Ariel, bro. They know about our origins.
King Masha.
King Masha,
King,
High Priest Yaikwab, and then Abba Bivens. Vocab Malone did documentaries on these men because they main characters.
The one who started it all, Abba Bivens, man.
He's a main character.
He set it all for all of us, man. The Most High sent the angels to work on his mind, bro. That's why the elites years later, like, come on with all this, man. We went all over the world, traveled over the world to dig up this information. Y'all just poof, came out of nowhere with it all, huh?
So how do
Because
you?
it's angels, man. They downloaded it into Abba Bivens' brain, bro. The spirit.
So how did
Just like
these
us.
how did these men get those downloads though?
Main character.
How did they become the main characters? By being an extension of Yahushai. All right, the main characters on the right hand side. When you see us, you essentially seeing Yahushai. That's what they treat us like. They treat us like we Yahushai, bro. That's why the Lord even told us. He said, "Look, the world don't hate you. They can't hate you. They hated me first. It's because they hate me, and the light that you carry within represents me." So that's how we became the main characters, Esau. Of course, Esau liked to villainize us. All right, he liked to call us terrorists. He liked to call us all type of extremists, all type of names and slander that don't fit us.
The black Hebrew.
The black Hebrew.
That's their favorite one. The black Hebrew Israelites.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And none of those we told them for years we're not black.
They tried to crucify us in a lot of these movies.
Thank you.
One movie, I forget the name of it. The dude came with a suit and tie with a noose. He took his necktie, went like this.
Yeah.
I forget what movie. And the so-called brothers, the Hebrew Israelites, they don't represent us, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those
You
are
talking
not
about
the
in
true
that
men of the
movie?
Lord, man.
What movie was that?
Get the name of that joint, but it was
Yeah.
a cracker came up with a necktie went like this when they was so-called teaching, man.
Right.
They try to make it seem like we these bad guys and shit in
Right.
the movie, man.
Right.
But really, in all the end of the world movies, the prophets are the good guys, man.
Right.
Y'all should be referencing us, man. We giving y'all a head start.
And then say what you got, Kakam. And then, like we always tell them, we not.
Precept too.
You got it, bro. Like we said, we not. It's nothing about us black. All right. That man's shirt is black. His shorts are black. That man's hat right there is black. We different shades of brown from the ground, man. The Lord even told us that.
That dirt right there,
Like
it's
the
dark
dirt.
brown. It's dark brown. You
We-
dig even deeper,
There you go.
it becomes darker, man.
That's why when people pass away, their body decomposes and go back to the ground from whence it came from. Don't you know all the elements and the minerals that's in the ground is a part of our body? Copper, zinc, all right, magnesium, everything that makes up the ground is within us, bro.
That's why when the Lord said He's gonna raise up our brothers, man, the ones that passed on, their bodies are literally gonna come from the earth, bro.
That's
'Cause
right.
They already got everything they need to become a body, bro.
Yeah.
A body again.
That's right.
That's all the Lord needs is a spirit in the earth, bro,
That's
to
right.
create a body, bro.
That's right.
How you think the Adamites were created, man? They created from water and dirt, man. Literal dirt and water, bro. That's how the Adamites were in the book of Genesis. The angels took the spirit and created a body out of the dirt, a little dirt and water, and literally rose up through a spirit. The angels took the spirit and put it in there.
Right. So
The spirit realm. They put the spirit in the body, and the body started walking around, became a human, an Adamite.
That's why, real quick, that's why the most common asset on earth is land, man.
yeah,
People lose money,
Yeah.
they get into a jam with
Yeah.
the first thing. They don't sell the house they live in, they're
Right.
like, nah, I'm gonna sell this land.
they sell the land.
Because, there used to be a time where, especially with Esau, he'd buy a house, he'd get a plot of land with the house.
Yeah.
And that's separate.
Yeah.
It would be a whole separate lot.
Yeah.
They don't really do that shit no more. 'Cause,
Right. Everything's
is
bought up.
capitalized. Yeah, everything is inflated.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, Esau used to get a lot of land and shit, man. Including even some older baby boomer jakes, man.
Oh.
But now, especially in the DMV, it's hard to get land.
Right. Because hyperinflation.
Want
Everything
everybody
is
living like-
overinflated.
Not only that, they want everybody to live in cave buildings.
Right. Right.
This ain't no real land. You got
Right.
a condo or a condominium or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
This ain't no real land.
Right.
Man,
Right.
your shit is connected to somebody else's shit.
Right.
Let's say you the only one living in there, man.
Right.
That ain't no real value, man. If you the
Right.
only one in there, motherfucker, yo.
Your neighbor house, your house is 144, your neighbor house 146.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
That means you ain't got no land.
You
That's
ain't
right.
got no land, you ain't got no
Yeah,
value.
yeah.
People
That's
that be
right.
like, yo, I just bought my first
Yeah.
home. What type of house is it?
Right.
It's a townhouse. That ain't no real home, bro.
That's right.
Your shit is. Now in the Poconos, those are real homes, bro. I've been in the Poconos over there in the mountains in PA. Them fucking houses are cheap. You get the houses cheap, and the land is spread out. You don't even see your neighbors, bro. Cause I had a friend, a so-called friend that was in the world, right? One of his friends invited us to a get-together, man. And it was in the Poconos, and the dude came up. He came up, man. Dude came up, and his house was in the Poconos, man. It was beautiful there, man. They're like MTV cribs, and the neighbors, their houses were so spaced out. You had to walk at least 5-10 minutes to get to your neighbor's house, bro. So that's how you really supposed to really live, man. You ain't supposed to be. Your neighbor's not supposed to see what's going on in your vicinity.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It's Isaiah 5:8.
Yeah.
Woe unto them that join house to house,
Yeah.
that lay field to field,
Yeah.
till there be no place,
Right.
that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth.
Jeez,
Right. So the Lord wanted to get you, man. All right, just like during the time of 9/11, them people that was in the Twin Towers, they had nowhere to run. They had nowhere to go. They had to accept their judgment. At least if you was closer to land, if something like that happened, you were able to, jump. Even if you jumped, you would have still probably lived. But you ain't lived jumping out no fucking skyscraper, bro.
No, I
You're not
seen
gonna
it.
live.
I seen it, bro. Them people jumping out.
Yeah. Regular houses, you can jump out of your, even your highest third or second floor and survive. But you can't survive. These are death traps. These basically concentration camps, bro. These high rise, you couldn't pay me.
Proud motherfuckers that's looking
You
down
couldn't
on
pay
us.
me, bro.
They showed you in that Purge movie.
Let me say this real quick. The proud motherfuckers that's looking down on us, right?
Yeah,
Them same ones gonna get caught up in
That's
that, man.
right, that's
they
right.
gonna get caught up.
that's right.
Yeah, that's what they showed you in the first Purge movie.
Yeah.
When them Patriots was going in,
That's
they were
right.
going in the building, slaughtering apartment to apartment.
Nowhere to run.
Door to door.
Nowhere to run.
It's so convenient. It's convenient.
Nowhere to run.
Kill them up. Go to the next one.
No, on to the next.
Yeah.
Nowhere to run. At least if you had a house,
Yeah, man.
you got different rooms you can run because you know your house. You know what I'm saying? They knew the whole layout of the apartments, man, when they was going in there. It was a complete slaughter. And, and that's what's going to happen in real life. These movies are nothing but a depiction of what's to come. You got it out.
It's Romans 8. We was talking about Romans 8:17, and as children then heirs,
Yeah.
heirs of God, and joint heirs with Yahweh Shah
Read it from the top, bro.
Romans 8:17.
Yep.
We'll start at 16.
Romans chapter 8, verse 17.
The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
Right, and that's how they know who we are. All right, because the Lord said, my sheep shall hear my voice. They know the real men of the Lord. We only follow the Lord, man. Ain't nobody else really can tell us nothing to do. All right? The Most High gave us our own GPS, our own tracking system, man. All right? That predates Esau technology. The Most High work on our mind. He communicates with us through the Spirit, man. That's why people don't understand how we be knowing about this, how we be knowing about that, and we know we're around them. All right, we be telling brothers, we be telling these people what's about to happen, this and that. We told people about COVID years before it happened. We said it was going to happen. Yashimura been talking about COVID at least 4 years before it happened.
Shut this place down.
He was screaming that to the top of his lungs, every camp. And then what happened? It finally happened.
That was the prelude.
All right?
And Lord showed him a little bit. Scared the shit out of these people, bro.
That's it.
The Lord, like, you see that?
That's it.
See, I can shut this bitch down anytime I fucking
want to.
want.
That's right.
The Lord would literally sit on the throne. He was watching the whole thing, bro.
And that was
Yep.
a power trip. The Lord was on a power trip, bro. Because he wanted to show these people that, look, nigga, you just simply borrowing my world. At the end of the day, like 3-6 Mafia said, who run it? Who run it? Who run it? Hey, Yahweh Shem Shai showed the world that he run it. The Most High runs this world, this earth, man. And when the Lord do something, it ain't nobody can go against it. All right, we subject to it. Right now, the Lord just wanted it to rain. We couldn't stop it from raining. All we could do is just get an umbrella, man. All right? You can't stop the Most High when he making a move. All we can do is just pull out an umbrella. We couldn't stop the rain. But real soon, the Lord's going to give us power over the rain. He's going to give us power over the elements. He's going to give us power over what? Everything you see. We're going to be able to control the rain. We ain't going to need a HARP system to control weather modification, man. Weather modification. We're going to do it ourselves using spiritual power. You got it, bro.
Man, good precept, bro. You said the Lord's world.
Yeah.
Second, and I'm going to jump back to the other.
Yeah, the Most High running.
Second Ezra 11:39. Ought not thou it that remainest of the four beasts,
Yep.
whom I made to reign in my world, that the end of their times might come through them? That's the whole point. The Lord said, my world, man.
Yeah, it's
That's
the
whole
Lord's
point.
world.
Read it
Yeah.
again. It says, ought not thou it remainest of the four beasts, whom I made to reign in my world?
So that go back to what I said. Even if you look at Job chapter 9, verse 24, it says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The Most High gave Esau the world to rule for a certain season, a certain time, a certain period. But at the end of the day, he's simply borrowing it, man. It don't belong to him. It's temporary. It's not permanent. It's leased. All right, and he's defaulted on all the payments. He ain't been paying the Most High.
He got it dirty before other people that before
Right.
the shit.
Then try to kick you out when you mess up on your payments. Right.
The whole time, they supposed to be evicted. They
Yeah.
need to point the finger at themselves first before they try to point the finger at the people.
That's right.
Because they the one that even put us in this situation.
That's right.
They're
The whole
ones
head
that
is sick.
They're the ones that created COVID, man.
The
Really,
whole
it was
head.
Most High.
The whole head is sick.
Most High allowed them to do that bullshit, though, man.
That's right. The whole head is sick.
Sick.
So the society can only be like the head of it, man. If the head of the society is a degenerate, you're going to have a degenerate nation. Ran by a complete army of degenerates, man. Of numbskulls. But that's why we've been set strategically. The Most High strategically set us all throughout the world. We are the frontline soldiers of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We are the final bosses, man, in human body. We are the angels that the Most High set up to be a mousetrap. All right? To catch you fucking rats, man.
To catch you slipping, because the whole time y'all thinking we just regular men.
There you go.
That's why the Lord set it up when we don't have the full power right now, man.
Right.
Back then we had the
we
full
got bits
power.
and pieces of it.
We had the full power walking around.
Right.
That's God, man.
Right.
But we were still in like regular form though, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna catch these people off guard, man.
Right.
Because they see it as here, but one time they see it here, the next time they gonna see us, man, fly. That's what's gonna chip them out.
Right. Right, because right now we got bits and pieces of the power, man. But eventually the Most High is going to give us full power. All right? So when Yahweh Shem Yahushai give us full power, this whole world is going to be screwed, man. Read that again, bro. Hey, read. Yeah, the whole world going to be through.
Whom I made to reign in my world, that the
Yeah,
end.
I'm done with that one.
Also,
Yeah, I'm done.
I wanted to make a point one more time with this one, though, bro. It says, "Whom I made to reign in my, whom I made to reign in my." Soon you, the Lord dictates who He wants to reign in this world. He gives everybody a chance to rule, man. So Esau, when he go down, he can't never say that the Most High, the Creator at the hands of the earth, they'll never give him a chance, man, to rule in His earth, in the Most High world, man.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord's possessed. He said, "My world, man."
Yeah. Yeah.
My world.
Hey, that's power.
My world,
Hey,
man.
the Most High is on a power trip in that scripture, bro. He's showing his power.
Hey, spirit, man, my slaves in the kingdom, man. I'm gonna have the screen set up. I'm gonna show them how they used to live on the Shabbat. When they
That's
resting on the Shabbat.
got
Look,
a power,
yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna be playing over and over. Every Shabbat, they're gonna see how they used to live, man.
Call it,
Yeah, or hologram.
Hologram,
Yeah, hologram. Yeah, I'm gonna show them how
it's
they
gonna
used
be
to
like
live,
they right
man.
there. It's gonna be like, you remember in Star Trek,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
It's a room. Y'all remember watching this? It's a room that they would go to, and it would look like a real world, bro. Y'all, it's called the Man, y'all ain't never used to watch Star Trek. See, I was a real fucking nerd. But it's a room where they'll be on a spaceship, and they would walk inside a room, and they could go to any time period of time, bro. And they would actually, they could walk around.
Right.
It's like a hyper room. It's like they actually there in that time. And there's people running around like the people actually exist. But the whole time it was a computer AI generated program that made it look like they was actually there. It was actually real AI computer people talking to them as if it was a real thing. So that's you gonna have the power to do that, man. You gonna have the spiritual power to make this like the angel said in the book of Tobit, you seen a vision. You gonna have the power to create visions, man. Like the people are actually there in that time period. So it's gonna be like they jumping in time, but they not really in that time. You gonna have the power to do that, man.
Yeah, keep going, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I'll lost my thought, bro. It says, "Art thou it that remainest of the four beasts whom I made to reign in my world?" So showing you, man, like this right here, this is the last leg of the Roman Empire, man. All right, because Rome is basically, America is basically an extension of the Roman Empire, which is America today. That's why everything that America is known for, Rome is known for, America is known for. All right, everything that Rome had, that's and America's gonna go out the same way, worse than how Rome went out. But you can see the resemblance. All right, everywhere Rome was going, they was conquering. They forgot about the infrastructure and they forgot about their people. They was conquering so much shit. All right, they lost value in their society, man, to the point where they had to entertain people inside a Coliseum, man. The bread and circus, the economy was so bad, bro. They was losing everything, losing battles, losing wars, losing seasons and shit, man. So they like, yo, we gotta entertain the people, man, and let them know we ain't crumbling right now, man. At least until it get better. At least until we can patch it up.
Yeah, women ruling.
Women ruling. So that's how America is, man. Like, you know, we gotta do certain things so these people can think this place is still thriving. We gotta patch it up, man. So these people can think that this place still exists. In our mind, America already got in my mind years ago when I first came into the truth. In my mind, I already seen America being burned. I already seen people running through the streets. I already seen the zombie apocalypse, literal zombie apocalypse, man. That's why they put it in all these games and shit, man. Call of Duty, that's one of my favorite games. Like after I beat the games, they always have at the end of the game, all right, there's a zombie apocalypse. You can play the shit online. That shit still exists to this day, man. All right. Resident Evil, they put it in all these games, man, and they always show you in these different games the technology that they have hidden underground. It's only until like when everything becomes towards the end, the more and more we get towards the end, the more technology they show to people, man. Like all these Tesla cars, all these cyber trucks and shit like that. They got technology that oversees all that shit, man. So as time goes on, all right, the more people lose their jobs, AI take over, is the closer we gonna get towards the end. All we need is all the Most High's looking for is the perfect opportunity. And he already has that perfect day where he's gonna crash like literally crash everything, man. To the point where people can't say they don't see this being the end.
They see it now.
They actually see it being the end.
They see it now.
See what I'm saying? But then you got these people that just still in La La Land, man. And that day, it's not gonna be no excuses. Is what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. Give me what you got, Kakam.
It was one thing I wanted to, bro. Before Kakam get that right, I wanted to get this. It's yeah, he's going back to Sakari. It says all right, here you go. This is Ezekiel 8. Ezekiel 8 and 2.
Yeah, because
Start at 1.
and that just shows you the power
meaning
of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because everything that nigga Gorilla Hebrew or Sakari wanted for us, the Most High returned back to him. So he digged a pit only for his ass to get buried in it.
And he sold out.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he basically a gang stalker, bro. All right? He was spreading a smear campaign against the men of the Lord. Great Millstone, beginning with Apostle Tahar. All right? Spreading lies and rumors. All right? These niggas were tracking us. Everywhere the brothers were teaching that, a Sakari camp would teach not too far away from it. And in these cities, you can go anywhere in these major cities, man. How you end up right next to a GMS camp? All right? These niggas, Sakari was talking about this and that, that's gonna happen. All we see is everything that you said was gonna happen to us, it's happening to you. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that's the brother that came up to us last camp. Yeah, he like a tour guide. Yeah.
So he and Jake working that kind of job.
There you go. That's a humiliating job.
Like
That's
a real Ethiopian wouldn't work that.
They wouldn't work that.
They opened up a corner store somewhere. Man.
Hey, a real Ethiopian would be riding in the back of that as he's gathering them around. He wouldn't be driving that shit. Remember, we said he had a low spirit, though. He's very humble, bro. Very humble. Yeah, you got it out.
It reads. Start at the top, bro. The point is in verse 5, but I'm going to start at the top, verse 1. It says, and it came to pass in the 6th year,
Right.
in the 6th month, in the 5th day of the month, as I sat in mine house, and the elders of Judah sat before me, that the hand of the Lord God fell up there upon me, the Most High himself. Then I beheld, and lo, a likeness as the appearance of fire, from the appearance of his loins even downward fire, and from his loins even upward, as the appearance of brightness, as the color of amber. And he put forth the form of a hand, and took me by the lock of mine head. I was an angel. And the Spirit lifted me up between the earth and the heaven, and brought me, so basically he was flying, he was like in the Spirit, and brought me the visions of God to Jerusalem, just like now, because wherever Jake at, that's where
We are
Jerusalem
people.
is at.
We are people before we are place.
To the door of the inner gate that looketh toward the north, where was the seat of the image of jealousy, which provoketh to jealousy. And behold,
Right, and really guerrilla Hebrew, he was jealous of Apostle Tahar. All right? That's the main reason why he came up against Apostle Tahar. And at the end of the day, he wanted what? What Apostle Tahar got. All right? He wanted the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right? But he wasn't willing to walk that walk or walk a day in the shoes that Apostle Tahar had to go through to get to where he's at.
he didn't want to come up under the apostles, bro. He
Yeah,
didn't want to
he
come
didn't-
up under the name Great Millstone. That's why he wanted to branch out.
And then really he couldn't do it anyway because he never worshiped Yahushua.
Yeah.
See, that's the main prerequisite to serving the Lord.
And that ponytail.
Because the Most High said, look,
And that nasty ponytail.
in order to have me, you gotta have my son first. He's the bridge. Yahushua is the lawyer. Yahushua Mashiach is the gate. All right, you're not getting. The Lord is the final boss. He is the one and only the main final boss. But up under him, he have other made men, just like in the mob. All right, even in the mob, you got the main character, the Godfather, right? But then up under the Godfather, you had different rankings of men. That's the same way, because Apostle Gabar, he always likened this truth into being like the mob on the right-hand side. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Because we are the righteous enforcers of the Heavenly Father. And that's why these people, they get away with rape, rob, and murder with everybody else. But when it comes to what? The real men of the Lord, that's when it stops. That's when it ends. All right? That's when it ends. All right? Because the Most High, all right, got his final bosses set up. And you ain't going to get past us, bro. You're not going to win. Anybody that come up against us, you will 100% guaranteed lose. And that's why our track record is impeccable, bro. All right? And it's crazy for guys to try to come up against us knowing our track record, knowing how the Most High always step up and defend us, knowing how all we do is win. All right? They didn't see what happened to, what's that guy, man? The God sent comforter. They didn't see what happened to Bubble Eyes. They didn't see what happened to the High Time Coon show. All right?
Oh, that nigga,
These is back in like 08.
nigga,
High Time Coons, man.
The brothers and sisters nigga.
Yeah,
The light skinned nigga.
Nah, it was two other dudes too.
Nah, you remember him though,
Yeah,
right? The belt, with the belt.
Yeah. Oh, Yakanan.
Y'all can
Yeah,
knucklehead.
yeah, Yaka Knucklehead, man. All right, you done seen
The apostles, man,
what happened to the barbarian horde,
That's right.
Nazariah, and the whole what was that? The camp tried to refine.
Chicago.
You done seen what happened to all these guys that come up against us, bro. We're 100-0, but yet and still, you got niggas that want to try us, man. Like the Most High is not gonna stand up and fight for us, man. Apostle Tahar didn't have to go to Chicago. The Reapers would sit there to take care, try to refine. All right? What was the other niggas in North Carolina? Sergeant Slaughter. We call him Sarge. All right? The Lord took his ass out, bro. All right? All these people that come up against us, man, you always gonna fucking lose. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna destroy you, man. All right? Apostle Tahar is a made man. All right? He's a final boss. All right? In the Lord's movie. He's a main character. On down to us, bro. All the 144,000 men of the Lord, man. You're not gonna get past us, bro. You got it, bro.
1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith,
Yeah.
giving heed to seducing spirits.
Right, he's a real pagan. He's a real pagan, bro. Remember how we used to talk about the pagans? He's a real pagan, bro. Hey, and then I understand his infatuation with cosplaying because he was getting by his woman. He was getting, what's that shit? They be
Dominatrix.
dominatrix, which is nothing but cosplay. His woman was dominating him, man. Dominating him, man. So this guy,
It shows you that shit's like it, bro. Can I say this? Can I say this, bro? They shows you that shit next Friday, bro. Remember the uncle?
yeah,
The uncle girlfriend kept hitting on Craig.
Yeah.
In their room they had dominatrix shit, bro.
thank you.
She was doing dominatrix shit on them.
Yeah, they told me like, we doing some freaky shit in here.
Craig
Hey.
walked in on him.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck?
Like,
What the fuck?
They was doing some freaky shit. That's that P. Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? So Sakari was a part of that. All right? He was a part of that, man. And you see how P. Diddy went down? All these niggas in all these industries going down with him. All right? Sakari went to them parties, man. All right? You hanging with Adam 22?
Yeah.
You been to a Diddy party. You
Yeah.
been to a Diddy party, whether directly or indirectly. You got it, huh?
Anybody that hang with 22 is a demon.
Yeah, man. Adam 22, man.
Bro,
That dude is a cuckold.
anybody
He
that hang
let men pop his woman right in front of him.
Yeah, men pay him to pop his spirit, man. You know?
Oh yeah. That's how you know that Diddy shit real. It came out. This dude that was pop. I turned the video off. The dude, and that's how I know that nigga wasn't lying, bro. He vividly told the story how Diddy kept inviting him to pop Cassidy in front of him, man.
Cassidy, yeah.
Man, I, about 5 minutes in,
Yeah.
I turned the channel.
Yeah.
I said that dude ain't lying, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear no more.
Yeah,
How you take pleasure in watching somebody pop your bitch?
yeah,
You ain't no real man.
yeah,
You can't pop her yourself.
yeah.
You
Hey.
need another man to do it for you? That's what's wrong with this society, man. You motherfucking so-called dudes knowingly letting your woman do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they think the shit is okay, man. That's why women now, they think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? They think it's okay to be promiscuous and shit, man.
Yeah,
All right? And they'll be bold about it, man.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I like this other guy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool for them to tell you that shit, man. That shit is a sin. Because if they fucking with you, they supposed to be fucking with you only, man, and that's it. If you put in work, you punishing that joint, that's your joint, man. That's your woman.
Even if you're not punishing it, you know, it's still your woman.
Yeah.
As long as you put your ride in it.
Another man ain't got no business.
Yeah.
Another man ain't got no business worrying
Yeah,
about
bro,
your
right.
woman.
Even if-
That's your property.
Right.
Yeah,
A
you
woman,
stick
a
your
man,
ride
a
in
man
it,
get
you ride in it.
a man begin up for property. That's your property.
Yes, man. And
That's like putting on your shoes.
man, that's
Can
gay.
another man come and put on your shoes
That's you know what I'm saying?
Underwear.
or your underwear?
That's unseemly, bro. That's unseemly, man, and that's why the Lord gonna fuck this place up, man. All right, because of the rulers thereof, man. That's ruling this bitch. Lord, that's why the Lord taking out the stars out of heaven, bro.
Yeah, and Sakari is a part of
Especially in
that.
our world. This the real.
Sakari's a part of that.
World
'Cause he
we in?
he
Yep.
was half in the Hollywood world, half in the truth. But really, he wanted to integrate both. But now the Lord have made it so he can't go back to the Hollywood. Even Hollywood don't want his ass. He can't go back to the Bloods and the Crips. Even the Bloods and the Crips don't want to deal with him no more, man. So this nigga is about to get somebody about to the Reapers about
somebody
to
about to take him out.
they about to put him out of his misery.
Yeah, he making them look bad.
He
He
making
ain't even. Yeah,
Every
technically-
community.
Technically, he made.
the truth look bad. But
did,
every
bro.
community he was a part of, he made them look bad.
Rap community can't even rap.
Bro,
Rap.
everybody know.
Black unconscious community.
Hey, yeah, even
Oh, yeah,
the
he was
toughest
a
of
part
the
that.
toughest.
He was a part of that. He was a part of that.
Even the toughest of the toughest, they don't play that pagan shit, bro. They don't play that playing with the, you know what I'm saying? They all speak against it. So he can't go back to them guys, man. Nobody want to deal with this guy. Nobody want to deal with him. You got it, Doc.
It says, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils,
Yep.
speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
Speaking lies and hypocrisy. That's all IUIC do against Great Millstone, against the truth, against us. They was sitting up there talking to us. They called us a bunch of niggas talking about GMS because they made a video bigging up Sakari, talking about we shouldn't put the brother down. When all that news came out about him, the head nigga Deegan ASAP.
Anybody
Yeah,
that
No, you got it.
anybody that disrespect their teachers, man, he ain't no brother. And he disrespecting the apostles on many occasions.
Yeah.
He even walked up literally to them in person, in
Called
real
Apostle
life.
Tahar talking about this nigga. He called Apostle Tahar talking about.
In his face.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker. And he said this nigga
He said
too.
nigga too. That's why Apostle Tahar, he was getting them, he was talking to him.
Yeah.
Same way back. He like, oh yeah, that same energy.
Yeah,
I'm about you.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I like that.
he was like, what's up,
Yeah.
motherfucker?
Yeah.
Apostle, yeah, man.
Yeah.
He likes the car.
He was rooting for him, man.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
rooting for his punk ass, man. Even Yakanah, man, even the brothers I noticed in the New York camp, when Yakanah came back around,
Yeah.
when he so-called repented,
Yeah.
and the apostles let him back,
Yeah.
even the brothers, the younger brothers in the background, they was looking at him sideways.
They wasn't the same way.
Yeah, it was like, man, I don't know about
Yeah,
this.
they didn't have no smiles on their face.
Showing you the apostles are merciful, just like the Heavenly Father and the Son, bro.
Well, it's always them niggas that Apostle Tahar like. And most of them guys that betrayed Apostle Tahar was the guys that he liked, man.
Yeah,
And them guys,
sadly.
they betrayed him.
Exactly.
Hey, Yakanah went to Apostle Tahar house
Damn.
personally.
Man.
And then that's how you betray him. That's how you thank him.
Judas shit, bro.
So now Apostle Tahar, he don't want to deal with none of these guys, man.
He don't let
Because
none
he
of them
can't
come
trust
around.
them.
He don't let none of them come around.
He can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a terrible feeling, man.
Yeah,
Somebody
being
you be
betrayed,
praying
yeah,
for, he prayed for Yakanah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He was pulling for Yakanah. And then this nigga pull a stunt like that.
Bitch ass stuff like that. That's shit women do. Women, they bun you up.
Yeah,
And out of nowhere, the
yeah,
love is gone.
yeah.
The love is gone. It literally happens like that, man.
So this is the year of great revelation,
That's why the
man.
Most High said, I change not, man.
That's
you
right.
can count on me, man.
Yeah.
You can count on me and my son.
Hey.
You can count on the angels, man. We
Hey.
got your back, man.
Hey, remember, for many years, we were rebuking this nigga because he said they don't worship Yahushua. It got to the point, I told the brothers, I said, man, we ain't gonna even talk about this nigga no more. It was getting played out. Because every week we had
It
something
got
to talk
worse and
about.
worse. It got worse and worse.
It got worse and worse. I got tired of talking
That's how I
about it.
know Nate next.
Yeah.
Because he don't reference the Most High
Yeah,
anyway.
they don't even say the names. At least Gorilla Hebrew,
Yeah.
he was saying the names.
And on top of that, Nate said he found a stone in the woods.
Yeah, and he made mockery
He made mockery,
of the
though.
Lord's name.
He says, what's the
Yeah,
name? Such and such.
yeah,
I was like, this nigga,
Yeah.
this nigga.
Yeah.
When the Lord, I was shocked the Lord didn't kill him right then and there.
Yeah.
That's how I know the Lord got a special death for that nigga, man.
yeah.
He next.
Hey, but we been knew that Gorilla Hebrew wasn't right. But look at how many years it took to manifest, though.
Man, it took a while,
Look,
bro.
over 10 years, bro.
Like 2012,
It's
2013,
like
bro.
about 15 years. It took like 15 years for it to manifest that this nigga wasn't right. But we been knew.
Yeah.
But it took over 14 years for everybody to see Gorilla Hebrew was just an actor.
The Lord
And
built
there's
him-
more people just like him.
Lord built them up just to destroy him in public.
Yeah. There's more people that's just like him that got the same mentality.
Yeah.
All right, they just been up under the radar, man.
You know what it
But
is,
they the same niggas just like Gorilla Hebrew.
Yeah.
They just actors, man.
Actors.
They don't believe in the Most High.
No.
They don't believe in Yahushua. Gorilla Hebrew was saying Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And it was made manifest, he don't believe.
You know
So
what it is?
you cannot go by that, man. You got it, bro.
You know what it is to be publicly
Humiliated,
crucified,
yeah.
humiliated, man?
Yeah.
In reverence, after you've been in reverence for all these years.
Yeah, yeah.
The Lord built this. The scriptures even tell you that. You can find it if you want to find it. The
Nah,
Lord
I
tell you.
still wanted him
the
to-
Lord tell you.
That one he got,
The
though.
Lord tell you that He built you up just to take your ass out, man.
That's right.
In front of everybody, man.
That's right.
Like basically Gorilla Hebrew has a aha moment, having an aha moment right now.
Yeah.
That's gonna last throughout a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Even in the kingdom, man, it's gonna be written about niggas like that, man.
Yeah.
Even now in the scriptures, you can read about niggas like Gorilla Hebrew.
Yeah.
Guilty conscience, man.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
He's got a horrible guilty conscience, man. So everything, all this dirt he done did, man.
Judas.
And it's revealing himself.
Judas. Because remember, it got so bad for Judas, he committed suicide. So, hey, the Lord might make Sakari fucking kill himself. Because really, he's not even a laughing stock, bro. It's worse than that. You know what it is to be acting hard, like you this great guerrilla warfare tactician, you a man of war, and then only come out to find out that you were getting sodomized by his woman. You know, but he was acting like he's so tough, he's so strong, he a game banger, he control the Bloods or the Crips or whatever, and then only to be taken out by his woman. All right? Getting dominatrix by his woman, bro. That's sad, man. But that show you how he really was never in the truth though. Because he never worshiped Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got it out. All right, get what you got, Yashua.
I'm not going to be able to get you judges.
I'm gonna just get to the point, bro. It says, in verse 4, and behold, the glory of God of Israel was there according to the vision that I saw in the plain. It says, then said he unto me, son of man, lift up thine eyes now the way toward the north.
Can you give me Psalms chapter 46, bro, to come?
Man, I'm gonna just read verse 6. He said, furthermore to me, son of man, seest thou what they do? Even the great abominations the house of Israel committed here?
Yeah,
that's
Sakari.
Yep, and
That's
closed
Sakari.
doors. And closed doors.
But it wasn't even a secret. The man had a Passover at a whorehouse. They had their Passover at a whorehouse. He wasn't even doing nothing in the secret. And then IUIC came to this nigga defense.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, the stuff that we hearing now. That was like a secret though, man. That domination, that's what the scriptures is talking about.
Yeah.
Outwardly, he act like he a Hebrew, but inwardly,
100%.
he 100% nigga.
Yeah.
All right, the scriptures telling you that these guys are 100% niggas.
Yeah.
That's why in the beginning it said, see, look at the elders. They look so up and high mighty to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors, they doing dominatrix shit, man.
Yeah.
That's why the angels like, look at one of those abominations was a dominatrix shit. They was doing this shit in the ancient world. In harlot houses, man.
Look, soon we talking about Sakari. That's how you know that nigga a demon, bro. Look at all this noise campaign. Look, the demons don't even like us talking about Sakari. That show you that nigga a demon, bro. All this noise start happening. Soon we start talking about that nigga, man. You got it, I see what you're saying.
And it reads.
But I agree with you, you're right. But I'm saying Sakari worse than this scripture, man. Sakari was doing worse than this scripture, man. Because he labeled himself chief priest, man.
Right, bro.
He labeled himself higher than Apostle Tahar.
Right. A lot of this stuff was outwardly being done. So that's what made him even more worse and dangerous.
Yeah, in his case, Sakari was doing shit in the open.
Yeah, but people still didn't care.
In the Bible, it's talking about people that was doing it in the secret. Hidden where you really didn't know.
Yeah.
Sakari was doing things in the open and we were rebuking him.
Yeah.
Then IUIC came to his rescue.
With the last straw.
Then Wi-Fi came to his rescue. Then HOI, House of Israel. Everybody. Hey, it got so bad that even Tazariak couldn't defend Guerrilla Hebrew no more. Tazariak and Guerrilla Hebrew, they had a fallout. Because Tazariak with ISUPK, he was like, God damn, bro, what the fuck is all this?
Making me look bad.
He was like, bro, I can't defend.
Making me look bad, son.
Even ISUPK, they not doing no weird shit like that.
Even
ISUPK not even doing that.
That last one was the last straw.
Yeah,
though, man.
bro.
The Lord like, nah, this top all this shit.
Yeah.
Even regular Jake in the world, when they like, fuck.
Exactly.
Even the ones that was with him, like, hell no.
Yeah, that's why he don't have an audience no more. And so look, really, them brothers, if y'all really brothers, man, y'all should disassociate with that whole guerrilla, the whole guerrilla Hebrew or Sakari. You should change your name. Y'all should just change their name, bro. They should let the dead bury the dead, bro. I wouldn't even want to be associated with Sakari, bro, after that, man. Because everything was started from him. You see what I'm saying? Sakari is the one that started that whole movement. So how look y'all carrying on this guy legacy, man? All right, y'all carrying on his man. Just if y'all sincere, y'all would change the name and start a whole new name. For real, bro. Otherwise, that name is cursed. His name is no good in the universe. The Sakari, them niggas was known for being dirtbags anyway. All right, to be honest with you, in the ancient world, them Sakaris, they was known as being backstabbers. They was known as being sellouts, making deals with the enemy back then. They was selling out their people, and they was actually assassinating their own people. The real Sakaris, man, in the ancient world. So, really, there's no good coming to that whole organization. The Most High is going to do away with the whole Sakari. So if there's anybody left that's sincere, you need to get far away from their name. You got it, bro. If it's anybody sincere, you need to get far away from Sakari.
It's a spirit because that's saying Garrett County, and Garrett means weapon. It basically means a person that handles swords.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Beautiful. Deep Creek.
Yeah.
Deep Creek Lake. That sound like Gadites. Yeah. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I think that's probably like north.
Yeah.
Hagerstown, close to Hagerstown.
Yeah. Oh, like Kakam told me. He told me the guy that started Sakari, when they found out what was happening, even they had enough sense to get away. What's his name? Deacon Akam?
Deacon in the other.
Even though he bugged out. He bugged out. Yeah, they both bugged out. But even they had enough sense to start their own thing.
They got away early.
They call themselves Genesis. They still ain't teaching the truth. But they knew to get away from him. And he started a camp with Sakari. So how much more so anybody that's remaining? Y'all need to get away from that whole Sakari emblem. Everything just disown it, bro. And you might have a chance. If you don't, you're gonna be destroyed just like your head. Just like Sakari, the Most High, gonna wipe away their whole camp, bro. You got it out. Same thing we telling IUIC. We telling y'all to get away from Nate. Because the Most High is gonna destroy IUIC. Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna destroy IUIC. And it's not even a question of when. All right? It's not a question of when or how. We know it's gonna happen. You got it, bro.
It reads, it says, see is what they do, even great abominations that the house of Israel committed it,
Right.
that I should go far from my sanctuary,
Right.
but turn yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations.
Yeah,
And
even
brought-
worse.
And he brought me to the door of the court.
Jesus.
And when I looked, behold, a hole in the wall. Then said he unto me, Son of man, dig now in the wall.
Yeah.
And when I dig the wall, behold a door.
Yeah.
And he said unto me, Go in and behold the wicked abominations that they do here.
Yeah.
So I went and saw, and behold, every form of creeping things and abominable beasts, and all the idols of the house of Israel portrayed upon the wall round about.
Yeah.
And there stood before them 70 of the ancients of the house of Israel.
So the angels, because the
No.
angels are beholding what? The evil and the good. So this ain't no different than now. The same way how they used to report back to Yahweh Shem Shai, the angels know everything that's going on down here, man. All right? So the Most High is always in tune. He know. The Lord knows. So these people thinking they getting away with rape, robbery, murder, but the Most High ain't forget nothing, bro. You got
Verse
it.
12, jump, bro. This said he unto me, Son of man, hast thou seen what the ancients of the house of Israel do in the dark?
Yeah.
Every man in the chambers of his imagery?
Yeah, so the Lord allowed the angel to show this man and the Lord what these people really doing.
The same ones that be like, y'all watch him, y'all shop, rock and
You know
thought.
what I'm saying? And don't even mean it.
They don't believe in the Most High. They don't even believe in the Most High.
They don't even mean it, bro. Sakari didn't even mean it. But we knew because he already told you. He said he don't worship Yahweh Shai. If a nigga telling you he don't worship Yahweh Shai, you know he's not in the truth. He's not in the truth, man. I don't care what you try to tell me. He's not in the truth. Because Yahweh Shai is the truth. So you don't have no truth if you don't have him. You got
For they say, the Lord seeth us not,
Yep.
the Lord hath forsaken the earth.
Yeah.
He said also to me, turn thee yet again,
There you go.
and thou shalt see greater abominations
it was
that
getting
they
worse
do.
and worse. It was getting worse and worse. Everywhere you turn left, you turn right, you turn forward, you turn back. All right, everywhere you turn, the angel was showing them the hypocrisy of the Lord's people. You got it, bro.
Verse 17, I'm jumping. It says, then he said unto me, hast thou seen this, O
Yeah.
son of man?
Exactly.
Is it a light thing
Yeah.
to the house of Judah?
Now you
that
see.
they commit abominations which they commit here?
Now you see what we see.
For they
That's
have
what the angel was. The angel was showing them. Now you see what we see. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
Okay, it's cool. For they have filled the land with violence,
Yeah.
and have returned to provoke me to anger, and lo, they put the branch to their nose.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what niggas do today, like that weed, chain smoke shit. They use the herb as a form of lighting that shit up and putting it into their lungs, man. You're not supposed to do that. So that's and then burning them incense back then. All right, the Lord went with all that shit. The Lord ain't with that burning.
We're mainly just smoking, like, you know, smoking weed and shit.
Yeah.
All right, you're not supposed to do that, man. All right, because you're defiling the Lord's temple. All right, you're not supposed to be getting into all of that, man. All right, because the herb was meant to be eaten, not smoked. All right, you're not supposed to have a cookout with the herbs. All right, you take the herbs and then you grind it up, and then you put it on the food to give it flavor, man. All right, and then that's when you get all the health benefits, man. When you grind it up, you know what I'm saying? You put it on your food to eat. You got it, bro.
That zombie apocalypse could be in the weed.
There you go.
Young
Synthetic.
Niggas, yeah, smoke that shit. So
There you go.
That's all you need to give it to
Yeah.
them, man.
So
That's right.
these niggas in the dark was burning incense to demons, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what the angel was showing the prophet Ezekiel, man.
Yeah.
He said, you see these men with these incense, they was secretly burning them to demons, bro.
Yeah.
He like, you
When-
see this shit?
And worship. to
Worshiping the demons'
the heathens,
incense.
the
So they
heathens.
bring it. It said they was bringing up the cloud of incense and the dark cloud,
Yeah, to heathens.
lighting them
Yeah.
to heathens. That's the same thing I seen when I was driving one day, right? This lady,
She thinks she's being recorded.
nobody cares about these people, man. She's a nobody.
Right.
Like these people are nobody. They're what the brother could come call them NPCs.
Right.
No,
Non-playable.
you're a non-playable character. So they're nobodies, man. Like people that do that, man, they want to be somebody, but they're not.
Yeah.
You're fucking nobody, bro.
You're a nobody in your own
In
society.
your own world, bro. You're
unbelievable.
nobody. Nobody knows you, bro. Everybody knows us, though. Who are you?
Yeah, because you had a thing. Clean, man. Clean, bro. Clean. Because everybody know, like the Most High, back in the ancient time, they used to burn sage and stuff, and that's fine. All right.
It was a righteous thing.
It was a righteous thing.
But they was
niggas,
doing it.
niggas
They
turn
twisted.
it
They
into
twisted
wickedness.
shit, man.
They turn
Like
it-
the rainbow. They
Yeah,
twisted.
they turn it into
That was
wickedness.
the thing where the Lord made a covenant between the earth and mankind and
Yeah,
peace.
yeah.
But they took it and they ran with it with some folly shit, bro.
That's right.
They took it, dog. This is what it means.
Yeah, that's right.
It means that everybody should love us. The
Yeah.
ABC niggas.
There you go.
The ABC people, bro.
There you go.
The Alphabet Club, man.
So everything that the Most High set up in righteousness, these niggas turned it for wickedness, and that's what the brother Yashamar talking about. Because it wasn't a thing where it was bad to do that, because we did burn incense back in the
To
ancient
the
world
Lord,
to the
yeah.
Lord, but then niggas turned it into wickedness because they started worshiping
what
the demons.
That's what the angel was saying. The incense. He said, see what they doing with the incense?
yeah.
They burning it. I'll read it again if you want.
To other gods.
Yeah, man.
To other gods. I mean, you ain't got it.
Yeah, bro. But
Yeah.
I'll read it. It says
Yeah, look at that pigeon.
every man great abominations. All right, in the door.
So it kept getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I mean I
Every
read it
time.
before. I ain't gotta read it.
Yeah, every time he was seeing another
Abomination that got worse,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? It was so you can imagine what it's like now. The angels don't even be wanting to show us too much, man.
Yeah,
They're like,
it'll
man,
make us throw up, man.
Yeah,
like
bro.
that when I heard that God, and the dude kept saying, Diddy kept telling the dude, you're doing a great job with my woman.
Yeah.
That's sickened me, bro. I
Yeah.
almost threw up.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I hearing, bro?
Yeah.
And then he kept inviting the nigga to pop his bitch.
Yeah.
I said, yo, is this shit real?
Yeah.
Then the dude kept going into details. I
Yeah.
said, yo, this nigga ain't lying, bro.
Yeah.
I said, yo, this nigga ain't lying.
Yeah, because even Cameron was going off. He had the nigga on his show. And then he asked the dude, he was like, so my nigga, how was that pussy? I was like, I used to rock out with Cam, but after that, I can't watch that nigga no more, man. He's like, my nigga.
Yeah, the money.
So how was that pussy?
He said something that even Stat, the young girl Stat
Yeah.
on the show, Cam said some zesty shit.
weird
and even
shit.
Stat was looking like, what?
Yeah,
You know
like
what
this
I'm saying?
nigga
Like,
bugging.
this nigga's way out there.
Yeah, Cam in that life too.
Yeah, Cam
You ain't
part
gonna
of
get
that
$100 million from Esau, because that's how much him and Mace got. They got a
Peace,
deal.
bro. Peace.
No,
Go together. So 50
combined.
million
But then they still getting other endorsement deals. So really they got way more than that.
And then Cam got
But-
his horsepower on all that other shit. The diplomats hats, clothing.
But they got a deal similar to Gilly the Kid and his cousin
to sell out.
to sell out.
Yeah, that's why Cam, man. I listen to the old Cam. That new shit, I don't listen. I don't
Yeah.
even watch him no more.
Yeah, man.
The old him, I listen to that shit, bro.
Yeah.
This new dude, I don't know who this dude is, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was
He be talking about woman eating his booty
Yeah,
type shit.
some
Yeah,
weird
he all
shit.
into that weird shit.
yeah. I stopped watching that guy, bro.
He's into that
I
type
knew
shit.
They used to be funny, him and Mace, but
Yeah.
then they started talking weird.
Yeah,
I was like, man.
And he got a nerve to try to go on Mace back in the day.
Yeah.
Talking about Mace found
Yeah, with Diddy.
one of them sticks inside the restaurant with Diddy. And
Yeah,
shit, man.
and he no different.
Yeah, the whole time he doing
He was
the,
at the party.
doing the
He was at
same,
the
He was at the
doing the
Diddy
same
party.
thing, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
That's right.
yeah, man, I knew Cam had to be doing something because even in one point in time he looked up to Alpo. He even played the dude, man. He even played Alpo in a movie, man. And they had Alpo in one scene. He was doing the Dougie on the XXX rated tape, man. And playing the tape in front of everybody, man. I was like,
Right.
man, hold on, man. Is this nigga doing this shit in real life?
Right.
It's Alpo when he came to DC. When he got with not Rayful. When he got with the dude that he got locked up from DC.
Wayne
bro.
Perry.
Wayne Perry. All right. He said him and Wayne Perry used to slay joints together. You going on, man? Niggas going on doing that shit, man. They was like they got a
Threesomes,
girl. They was
threesomes,
freaking,
foursomes.
fucking them together and shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
One girl, popping one girl together with your man. Yeah, I knew something was up, man. When you portraying somebody like that, man, and I seen it in a movie, I'm like, yo, man, this shit real?
Yeah, because in reality, you're not even supposed to have a threesome with your woman.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Your
Supposed to pop them one.
Yeah, one at
by
a time.
one. Yeah,
One at
bro.
a time. That ain't gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. Just because you got all these wives, no, you're not gonna be having all your wives get
Orgies and shit, man.
doing orgies and shit,
Yeah,
man.
bro, if that was to happen, there wouldn't be no kingdom of heaven, man.
Right.
Like, they really, when that happens, on this side, demons take a hold, man. Because that's folly. They like folly.
They like abomination.
That's an abomination. man.
Anything abominable.
Right, and you get filled with, when you commit acts like that,
Demons.
get filled. The more and more acts you do like that, the demons, they take over your soul, man.
Because they parasites. They parasites.
They
man.
get off on freak shit you're not supposed to be doing, man.
That's right.
Left hand power shit, man.
But you gotta blame 2/3 for that, man.
That's true.
2/3, it might be a Jake in high school or college, whatever. You get a lot of women, and then so of course, a certain woman gonna want to get with them or whatever. And then he be like, nah, you gotta bring your friend too, bring your sister too. That's all, man.
100%.
Jake and training, yeah, you right,
100%, bro.
2/3 niggas.
right, bro. Jake and train these women to do that shit, man.
It's really, they don't want to do that shit,
Yeah.
but they be like, okay, if that's all they
Cause
got.
I counted, it was 2 instances in my life that shit, I counted the shit, and the joints was like, yo, one joint she was like, yo, I enjoy you, you're the best I ever had. Can my friend tag along next time we do? I was like, hell no. I said, I'm not enough for you. It ain't that, it's just, you know what I'm saying, like, it had to have been a nigga that trained her to force her to do that shit. And then my second encounter, you know what I'm saying? I knew something was off with these joints. She's like, my
because
friend.
these women be like lesbians.
Yeah, they lesbians
So
too,
she
bro.
wanted to get her girl
They
off.
experience that shit, yeah.
Get her girl off.
So they could get a demonic high.
and
That's
then they was
basically
gonna
what that is.
they was gonna be basically energy vampiring you. They was gonna
Draining.
basically like that's a succubus demon, man. That's a Jezebel spirit that takes all your energy. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you start going down, and then they like start spiraling up.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, they take my.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That they happened on two occasions, man. I denied both of them, man. I'm like, oh hell no. I seen what was happening. I'm like, oh hell. I see what y'all trying to do here, man.
I never even did that in the world.
Yeah, man, one time in the world, there's one nigga woman demon. I was about to pop her. She's like, yeah, cause my lady friend watched. I'm like, what?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's in the world. I was like, hell.
Like bro said, they gotta be lesbians before they even think some shit like that. That's why I always make sure joints when I get with them, I straight up ask them. I'm like, do you like women? I'm straight up with them. I'm like, yo, I gotta ask, man, because this is a weird time we living in.
Right.
I said, yo, I want to know what I'm dealing with.
You don't want no problems later on
Am
down
I
the
dealing
road.
with somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that I can kick it with for a while? Or am I kicking with somebody that's a you know, what you call a
Well, they all
jump ball, man.
harlots.
Jump
They're
ball,
all
man.
harlots though. They're all harlots.
yeah, bro, right? Yeah, even the scriptures tell you that, man.
Yeah.
Your wives will be harlots in the street, man.
So you
That's
had
it,
that
bro.
you had that Psalms real quick, huh?
Yeah.
Chapter 46.
At the top,
Yeah, because it's a short chapter.
Psalm 46:1 to the chief musicians for the sons of Korah, a song upon Alamoth. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not be feared, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Salah. You going?
That's what's happening right now. You having DC, Maryland, Virginia getting flooded out. New Jersey Turnpike flooded out. Flash floods out of nowhere. The angels open up the heavens and just drop water down.
Sick of this place, man. Sick of it. Like bro said. He said the angels are crying, man. That's their form of crying.
Yeah.
Hey, they showed you that when them three guys got the spiritual power. I think, man, what was his name, bro, in the movie? He was crying, he was upset, and he made a storm, bro. Now I remember that. You remember we all seen that movie together, man. Me, Kazak, and you. We all.
Can't remember.
Andrew. All right, so Andrew, he was so upset and mad, he flew up in the heavens, man.
Oh yeah.
And he thunderbolted, man.
Yeah.
And he was making it rain, bro. When he made it rain and thunderbolt, man, and he ended up killing his friend, the other guy that had the power, man. So that's how you know, man. Like,
If you keep reading, bro, I'm gonna just let you read.
There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad in the city of Yahweh City outside.
That movie was the Chronicles.
Chronicle. That was a damn good movie, man.
The holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. Yahweh City outside is in the midst of her. She shall,
The Lord is in control. Keep going, bro.
she shall not be moved.
The Lord is in control. The brother asked me earlier, I said, yeah, bro, the Lord doing this, man. Because he was asking me about what I think happened. I said, the Lord is doing this. The Lord got the angels doing it. Keep going, bro.
It says, she shall not be moved. Yahweh City outside shall help her. And that right early. The heathen rage, the kingdoms were moved.
Yep, because it's a transfer of power. Not only just a transfer of wealth, this is the greatest transfer of power people witnessing known to mankind. Because the Lord giving back the earth to his son Yahushua. And then through him, we gonna get it. Keep going, bro.
He uttered his voice and the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us.
The Lord of hosts is with us. All right? The men of the Lord. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And anybody that go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right? You got it, bro.
Power of Jacob is our refuge, Salah. Come behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he hath made in the earth.
Right, he's doing it right now as I speak. Keep going, bro.
He maketh wars to cease
Right.
unto the end of the earth.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen when his son come back. When Yahushua come back and get crowned with all the other kingdoms, queendoms he about to take over, then there ain't gonna be no more war on earth. Keep going, bro.
Breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire.
Yeah.
Be still and know that I am Yahweh.
Be still and let the Lord do the work. Don't you do nothing. You don't gotta say a word. You don't gotta respond. You don't gotta say nothing to these people. Let them slander you. Let them dirty your name. Let them character assassinate you. Let them speak all manner of wickedness and evil on you,
We can be blameless.
so that we can be blameless. And then the Lord, what He gonna do to them is gonna be 1,000,000 times worse than what you could have done. Let the Lord have His fun. Let him have His fun. Keep reading, bro.
I will be exalted among the heathen.
Because it's all about the exaltation of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Not me, not you. But the Lord did say He's going to give us a name, praise and fame in a land where we's put to shame. So only a main character can receive that. You got to be a main character, man.
Lights came on as soon as you said
See that? You got to be a main character in the Lord's
happen.
movie.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to happen. Not to a nobody. All right? If you're a nobody, you ain't no main character, you ain't going to receive this prestige. But only the men that really serve the Lord, the 144,000 men, keep going up.
And I will be exalted in the earth.
And that's how He's going to be exalted through His men. Because the Most High don't got to come off the throne. He celebrate through us. He laugh through us. He rejoice through us. That's why He going to send His son back. But this final finale, the son and everybody coming. This is going to be the greatest takeover known to mankind. The angels, everybody coming. You got it, bro.
The Lord of hosts is with us.
Yeah.
God of Jacob
Yeah.
is our refuge, Salah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So we know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is with us. That's why the best response is no response. All right? We didn't respond to Sakari, man, when he was talking shit about us. We just showed him where he was going off. All right? And then we told him Yahweh Hashem Yahushai going to destroy you, nigga. And the Lord is finally doing what we told him years ago. We told this nigga Yahweh Hashem Yahushai was going to destroy him. He didn't believe us because it was coming from us. He didn't believe us because he think we not ranked. We don't got no rank. You know what I'm saying? He think he hiding. He think he hiding Apostle Tahar. But now you seeing that we was telling you the truth the whole time. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to destroy you, nigga.
Boy, it's in the scriptures, man. It said that the Lord was going to give illusions.
That's right.
The Lord said He was going to give these people illusions, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
forget
right.
exactly how it go. I think it go like,
Yeah, delusion.
yeah, that's
I
one
shall
of them.
choose your illusions.
It's another one too. It says, man, bro.
All right, with that, with that, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers doing the work. Blessings and mercy to the elect, Yahshua Allah. Yahweh Shem.